What is going on, Steeler Nation, man? It's your boy Meech, host of the Steel Talk podcast. Thank y'all for tuning in again to another episode, man. Be sure to hit that like button. Be sure to hop in that comment button. Hit the subscribers, man. Hey, look, I'm trying to reach a goal, y'all. I'm trying to reach a goal. 100 subscribers by the time of the season start. By the time of preseason. No, I'll say regular season. By the time, no, matter of fact, preseason, y'all. We can get this going. We can get this. We can do this. 80 subscribers right now. Come on, y'all. Hit that subscribe button. Everybody that's watching that ain't subscribed, man, hit the button, man. Hit the button, man. Let's go, man. It's your boy Meech, man. Steel Talk podcast starts right now. And on my list today, man, I'm going over some roster cuts. Some breakout players this year. And not to mention, man, we got another former quarterback out here from the Pittsburgh Steelers that's saying some outlandish things, man. But it's a good one here in South Carolina, man. It's a little rainy out there. The storm's been coming through. These past couple of days, man, it's been thundering, but no rain. But that's South Carolina for you, man. We bipolar down here, man. I'm making some changes to the studio right here, man, as you see. But y'all stick with me, and we're going to get this thing going, man. But training camp, it's a week away. What we going to do? Man, I'm excited for it. I'm ready to see these guys hit the field, man. A Troy Falatano going up against a Derek Harmon. I'm with it, man. I want to see Caleb Johnson, man, really get out there. And let's see how that pass pro is working, man. I'm ready for it on Friday nights. I'm ready for it, man. We a week away, y'all. But I got a question. I've been seeing this a lot lately, and low key, it's been getting on my nerve, y'all. It's been getting on my nerve because I just don't agree with the notion. But question is, man, ahead of training camp, what's the key to the Steelers' success this season? Like I see everybody sit here and say we're going all in. We all in with Aaron Rodgers. We all in with a DK Metcalf. We all in with a Jalen Ramsey trade, a Jonnu Smith coming over. We got a good run game and Caleb Johnson, man. So I'm just sitting here looking at it like, what is the key to the Steelers' success? And me personally, I'm going to sit here and say the O-line. The O-line is the key to the Steelers' success. If the O-line takes a step forward, that's the most important thing that can happen. That can happen this season. And why I'm going to say that is because your next quarterback coming in, you feel good about. You feel good that the O-line is able to protect that quarterback. You already got the run game in Jaylen Warren and Caleb Johnson. Hopefully Jaylen Warren stays here. I think he should. But, hey, we'll cross that bridge when that gets there. But if the O-line can gel, bro, that solidifies everything that the Steelers are doing, bro. You building the trenches up. If the O-line doesn't, man, it's major questions that arise about the development of this team. So y'all get in the comment section and y'all let me know. Is Meech bugging? Do y'all think there's another key to the success of this season? Is it Aaron Rodgers at least getting back to some kind of form? What is it? Is it the run game with Caleb Johnson and Jaylen Warren? Is it our defense signing TJ Watt? What is the key to the success of the Pittsburgh Steelers this year, y'all? On another topic, man, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it, man. The breakout players that I see this year. And this is just off the top of the dome. As soon as I asked the question, what came to my mind? And I got three people. First one on the list is Caleb Johnson. I talked about it. I got a pin. If you don't follow me, go follow me on all social media platforms. At Steel Talk 6, man. At Steel Talk 6, go follow me on every platform, but especially on X, on Twitter. I got Caleb Johnson, Rookie of the Year. Pinned in the top comment. I said I'm leaving it pinned to the man winning. Now, hold on now. Before everybody get on my case now, I know that might be a stretch. I know that might be kind of hard. But I got faith in my man, Caleb Johnson. I got faith in that O-line. I got faith in Arthur Smith and the Steelers offense. He doing this thing. To me personally, I think he's trying to go back to what he did in Tennessee. Maybe. We'll see. Hopefully it all gels. But breakout player this year, man, Caleb Johnson, man, the size that man got on him. The size that he got on that running style. In that breakaway speed. The breakaway speed is there. If y'all don't believe me, go look at some of his plays, man. Once he gets in that hole, oh my goodness. It's like the turbo jets kick on. He hits another gear. And the man is gone, man. The man is gone. So I'm looking forward to that big play run possibility. I tweeted on X one time. I said, look, man, I can't wait for them 50, 60-yard breakout runs against them Ratbirds. Man, I swear. My goodness, I'm going to be so hyped. I'm going to be so happy, man. Y'all make sure y'all tune in because I'll be doing some post-game, some pre-game shows, maybe going live with my boy Big Jack over with the Jump with Jack podcast. But we'll see, man. Stay tuned. There's more to come. But Caleb Johnson, off rip, one of the first players I'm looking at for a breakout year, man. For a breakout year. Perfect scheme fit for what the Steelers want to do. Can hit the ground running, man. Perfect scheme fit. And it's nothing against Najee Harris, man. I got Najee on the back of the chair, man. Big 22. I still love Najee Harris, man. Still love Najee Harris, but Caleb Johnson just the zone run and everything that Arthur Smith and the Steelers want to do. He fits way better, man. He fits way better. And that 1-2 punch with a Jaylen Warren, oh my goodness. I want to see Jaylen Warren start. I said this the last 2 years. Start Jaylen Warren, man. Jaylen Warren to me just comes out there with that spark that gets things going. It doesn't take him long to hit that gear and really go at it. You know, Jaylen Warren, I think he's the spark. He's the battery pack in this Steelers offense. But then you come out there with a Caleb Johnson, it's a different ball game. It's a different ball game with a Caleb Johnson, man. So great scheme fit, can hit the ground running. Great pickup in the third round. I was sitting here looking at it like, okay, bet. We're going quarterback, wide receiver, first round, quarterback, or a Derrick Harmon. I wasn't mad with either one of those picks. So when we went and we got a Derrick Harmon, great, cool. Second round, we didn't have a second rounder. So it was like, how can the Steelers get their wide receiver and running back? Now we passed on wide receiver, but we got that running back. And I think Caleb Johnson in the third round is a steal, man. Is a steal. If anything, he should have went high second, late first. That's how I just look at him, man. That's how I look at him. If he was playing at any other college other than Iowa, man, come on, man. Stop playing. Stop playing, man. Stop playing. The next guy I got on my list, and this might be a shocker, man. This might be a shocker to people, but a Zach Frazier. And I know if y'all going to sit here and say, if you go on O-line, man, you could have went with a Troy Fautanu or a Broderick Jones. But there's something about Zach Frazier, man. This guy right here is a hometown name now. You ask anybody in Pittsburgh, you know him. But I think he's going to make his name more out into the NFL, out into the world. A lot more people are going to start noticing Zach Frazier, center. Now, played like one of the best centers in football last year before the injury. I really feel that way. He's a beast. He's a dog, man. He's somebody that puts his head down and can just go out there and play the game. Can just play the game. So could push for a Pro Bowl this year. I wouldn't be shocked if that happened. I'm actually expecting it. Come on, Zach Frazier. I believe in your dog. A guy that just puts his heads down and work, man. The man broke his leg, y'all. The man broke his leg and crawled off the field so his team wouldn't cause the timeout. I mean, what more do you want, man? He's a beast at that center position. And it's something that the Steelers needed. The Steelers needed this, man. So we'll see. The next player on my list, Peyton Wilson. Peyton Wilson is my guy, man. Look now, I'm telling y'all, Peyton Wilson. It's kind of like Zach Frazier. If you didn't know who he was last year, I'm expecting you to know who he is this year. It's a lot of foresight to it. Now, when you look at Peyton Wilson, now he got some things he got to work on, but overall, man, played well for what he was asked to do. That's my thing on him. Played well. He got to work on his block shedding ability, but hey, if this guy can play physical, can get off them blocks, especially against the big players that's coming like the Ravens, for example. But speed is part of his game, and the more time he playing, the more it clicks, and he's going to play more faster. That's what I'm looking for into a Peyton Wilson. So, big thing, though. Can he play more physical, and can he shed blocks against those big guys, for example, like the Ravens? So, those are my three, man. If y'all agree with me, get in that comment section. Let me know. Drop your three. Drop your players, whoever you think, man. Let me see. Let's talk about it. Let's move on. Roster cuts. Now, this one here, man. Mike DeFabo, he comes out and he says Cole Holcomb could be cut. Now, one thing about it, I understand it. I get the reasoning why you say that, coming off a major knee injury. But at the same time, Cole Holcomb is a beast, man. Cole Holcomb is a beast. I like Cole Holcomb. The injury that he had, the knee injury, yes, it's something crazy, unbelievable. But at the same time, man, Cole Holcomb's not cut. It's not cut in my eyes. I get it coming off the major knee injury, but if he's not healthy, we would have known. We would have known. It would have been a failure on the physical or anything like that. But he's coming back healthy. You're looking for him to come back and be a major part of this defense. I take him over a Mark Robinson or Carson Bruner. Cole is your third. Malik Harrison isn't the third at all. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. Cole Holcomb is your third. If anything, Mark Robinson, in my eyes, is the one to be cut. If anything, it's Mark Robinson. So you keep Cole Holcomb and you run with that. So Mark Robinson, only 1 year left. You keep a Carson for special teams. If he's good enough, you get him for 4 years versus 1 year. That's just how I'm looking at it. So another player that could be on the chopping block, Corey Williams from Fanside says Brandon Echols. And here's the thing. Brandon Echols, I actually kind of want to join the team. I was looking at it like you pairing Joey Porter up with a Darius Slay, a Brandon Echols, and a Jalen Ramsey now. Man, I'm looking for that corner room. So we'll see. It says it's hard to see his fit. I disagree. If anyone, it's James Pierre, man. It's James Pierre or Corey Trice. Now, here's the thing. James was already let go, but brought back halfway through last season after not making Washington's team. And I think it's because of Sutton. We seen the play with Sutton, and Sutton wasn't on the field. Okay, we got to figure something out. So that's how I'm looking at it. James Pierre, now he's great on special teams, but put him on the field, he's a liability. You put him on the field for defense, it's a liability out there. And that's the thing. I like James Pierre when it comes to special teams. But at the same time, man, I think we can find somebody else to play. We can play special teams. Now, the thing on Corey Trice is a guy I think the Steelers want to make the team. If anything, it's Corey Trice. You like what you get out of Corey Trice. The only thing about him is his injury concerns. Now, kind of major with Corey Trice. So I think if anybody, the Steelers want to see him make the team. So I'm gonna keep a Corey Trice. You like I said, you like what he brings, but the big thing would be his injuries. Now we also got Dante Kent. Dante Kent can play special teams in my eyes, so that's why I say you can get rid of James Pierre, man. It don't be a real loss if James is out of here. I like Beanie baby, but I get it. Some people might sit here and say, Beanie, you can go without Beanie. I like Beanie Bishop. I think you can hold out hope for Beanie and step up, especially with a Jalen Ramsey in that room now, a Darius Slay in that room now, and a Brandon Echols. And we'll just see how all that works out. But, yeah, man, Beanie Baby, I hold out hope for him. So he did come up with big plays against Aaron Rodgers, too. Another player I see on the chopping block, man, and it's kind of like, why is he still on the team right now? Like, honestly. And that's Cordell Patterson. It's Cordell Patterson, man. I'm looking at it now, and maybe the Steelers forgot that he was on the team, Arthur Smith maybe forgot about him, but hey, we'll see. But yeah, Cordell Patterson, man, you got Jalen Warren, you got Caleb Johnson, you got Kenneth Grant. I think Kenneth Grant gonna carve out a nice little role for himself. So Caleb Johnson's gonna be your number 2, obviously, and he's gonna be a beast. Cordell Patterson, man, just last year I was looking at it like, man, okay, why did we get him? I think it was for the big returns in the kickoff, but half the time, man, it was like non-existent on him. Or we doing the Cordell Patterson run when it should have been a Najee Harris run or a Jalen Warren run. It was just like, I don't know what's going on there. And I think the Steelers can do without a Cordell Patterson. So that's my last one on the list. Cordell Patterson, sorry, not sorry. Maybe on the practice team, we'll see. So y'all let me know. What say you? Y'all get in the comment section. Who is y'all early predictions of roster cuts ahead of training camp? Now, do y'all agree with my list? James Pierre or Mark Robinson? Y'all let me know. What say you? But let's move on, man. Like I said, I don't know what's going on, man. I don't know what's in the waters lately, but another former Pittsburgh Steelers quarterback is out here talking crazy. And in this one, kind of, but at the end of the day, what are we really talking about, man? So let's get right into it, man. Big Ben says he'll take Rodgers in his prime over a Patrick Mahomes. So here's the thing, man. I disagree. Why? Because, like I said, what are we talking about? Are we playing for numbers or are we playing for rings? Are we playing for the Super Bowl rings? Y'all let me know. I'm looking at the rings. I get it. You put up numbers. But at the end of the day, I'm looking at the rings. But so, like I said, we play for the rings, man. Now, Aaron Rodgers, he has some decent teams. Nelson, Jennings, Driver, James Jones. He has some decent teams, man. Still can only get one ring. Still can only get one ring. So, like I said, I'm looking at Patrick Mahomes right now as the best QB in the league, period. And the man is still in his prime. The man is still in his primes. Let's break it down some. Patrick Mahomes in 21 postseason games is 17-4 with 3 Super Bowl rings. Rodgers in 22 postseason games is 12-10 and one ring. So off rip, like I said, what are we playing for? Are we playing to just put up numbers, or are we playing to get some rings in this thing? Oh, Aaron Rodgers have 4 regular season MVPs, 1 Super Bowl MVP. Patrick Mahomes has 2 MVPs, 3 Super Bowl MVPs, and been to 5. What are we doing, man? Patrick Mahomes lost to Tom Brady, Joe Burrow, and now Jalen Hurts. Man. I think the thing with Patrick Mahomes, man, you put Pat on any team, man, he elevates anybody around him. Look at Juju. If Juju Smith-Schuster was on any other team, man, come on now, he probably wouldn't be in the league. He'd probably be like a Chase Claypool who talking about he want to come back and should the Steelers pick him up. Nah, you stay right over there and I'll take my chances with Roman Wilson. That's how I'm looking at that situation. But I get it, man. When you first look at it, Aaron Rodgers and the numbers and all that is crazy. But to take an Aaron Rodgers over a Patrick Mahomes right now is crazy. It's crazy. Aaron Rodgers on the Steelers. So I'm just saying, if it was me and I had to choose between a Patrick Mahomes and a Aaron Rodgers, give me Pat Mahomes boy all day, bro. Give me him all day. Big Ben thinks Patrick Mahomes is probably out of his prime, and that's crazy to me. Me and Big Jack, we had a conversation on here on our Still Jumping Man podcast. Go tune in those episodes. There's gonna be more of that to come. And I was asking the question like, hey, do you think Patrick Mahomes can win some more Super Bowls in the next 10 years? It's going to be tough. I think it really is. But at the same time, I think you cannot count that boy out. You cannot count that man out, bro. So I take a Patrick Mahomes over Aaron Rodgers any day. And I do not think Patrick Mahomes is in his prime. Now, Big Ben, it could be a little biased because he played against Aaron Rodgers. He played in that era, but nah. If you being completely honest, bro, you are taking a Patrick Mahomes. That man is not out of his prime. If anything, he is still in it, and it is just getting started. So there we go right there. Patrick Mahomes' trainer says not everyone quits working out at 30, bro. So the trainer sending shots back at him. Man. I just think, man, the league and Patrick Mahomes is not done yet. He's not done yet, and I get it, the numbers, the accolades, and all of that. You will sit there and say Aaron Rodgers, but at the same time, man, you gotta be honest with yourself, bro. You gotta be honest with yourself. And like I said, man, Patrick Mahomes elevates everyone on his team. Put him on any team. Now, Aaron Rodgers, come on, man, you lost to Jimmy G. Now that team was stacked, but you put Aaron Rodgers, put a Patrick Mahomes on that team, replace Jimmy G with a Patrick Mahomes. Oh, man. What are we talking about here? What are we talking about, man? Y'all get in the comment section, man. Y'all let me know. Y'all agreeing with Big Ben? Is Meese just bugging? Is Big Ben on to something? Are y'all taking the Aaron Rodgers in his prime over a Patrick Mahomes, man? Y'all let me know. But it's your boy Meese, man. I am out of here. Thank y'all again for tuning in. Like I said, be sure to hit that subscribe button, man. We're trying to get to 100 subscribers before the season starts. I think we can achieve that goal, man. Y'all keep hitting that subscriber. All the ones that's watching and not subscribed, man, hit the subscribe button, man. It don't cost you nothing, bro. I'm just getting started, man. Come on, man. Get in the comment section, drop the comments, let me know what y'all thinking. Hit the like button, hit the share button too, man. Follow me on all social media platforms at Still Talk 6, man. It's your boy Meese, man. Y'all have a wonderful day. Stay up and stay blessed, and we out of here.